Hey everyone, it's Sam here from Sugar Spun Run, and today I'll be showing you how to make these thick, chewy monster cookies. Monster cookies are not only so much fun to eat, they are also so much fun to make. Packed with peanut butter and oats and M&Ms and chocolate chips and butterscotch chips, these cookies have it all. They're also really simple to make. I think you're going to like this recipe, so let's get started. The first thing that you're going to need for this recipe is 10 tablespoons of softened unsalted butter. We'll add this to a large bowl, and we'll also add 2/3 cup of tightly packed light or dark brown sugar. Either one you use will be fine. I actually like to use a 50-50 blend of both sugars. So this is a 1/3 cup of tightly packed light brown sugar and a 1/3 cup of dark. You'll also add a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar and a 1/2 cup of creamy peanut butter. Now you'll want to use an electric mixer to cream these ingredients together until they're creamy and well combined. With your mixer on low speed, we'll add in 1 large egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Stir these together until they're well combined. Once all of these ingredients are nicely combined, we're going to set this aside, and you're going to need a separate medium-sized bowl. We'll combine a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and just stir these together until they're completely combined. All right, now bring back your peanut butter mixture, and we are going to gradually add this flour mixture to our peanut butter mixture. You can use an electric mixer or a spatula to stir everything together. I usually start with a spatula. If it gets too stiff, I'll switch to my electric mixer. So the base of our monster cookie dough is finished, and now we get to add all of our fun add-ins. We're going to start with 1 cup of instant oats, and we'll add in a 1/2 cup of M&Ms and a 1/3 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And I also like to add a 1/3 cup of butterscotch chips. If you don't like butterscotch, you can substitute for white chocolate chips, or you can sub this out for just more semi-sweet chocolate chips. And now use your spatula to stir these together until your batter is well combined. Your cookie dough is going to need to chill for 30 minutes, so we're going to wrap this tightly with plastic wrap, and we'll transfer the dough to the fridge where it will chill for 30 minutes. Now about 15 minutes after you put your dough in the fridge, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then 15 minutes later, your dough will be ready to bake. We're going to scoop our cookie dough by about 1.5 tablespoon-sized portions, and we'll drop them on our prepared baking sheet. Now, one thing I like to do, this isn't necessary, but I like to take the cookie dough and just kind of gently roll it into a ball. Like I said, you can skip this, but it is going to make your cookies look a little bit neater when they come out of the oven. All right, your monster cookies are now ready to bake. We are going to transfer these to our 350 degree Fahrenheit preheated oven, where we will bake them for about 11 to 12 minutes or until the edges are just beginning to appear a light golden brown. So one thing I like to do when these cookies come out of the oven is I like to take a few additional M&Ms and gently press them on top of each cookie while the cookies are still warm. This step is totally optional, but it is going to make those cookies look extra nice, and you get more M&Ms in every bite. And that is how easy it is to make monster cookies at home completely from scratch. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey, if you guys enjoyed today's monster cookie video, I would really appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you guys enjoyed today's recipe, here are a few others you might like as well.